What's up, guys? I'm back with another reaction. You know how this goes. We just jump straight into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So we're gonna do this 10 cute animals that are actually deadly. Whew, let's see. That thing is not even cute though, I'm not even gonna lie. But we're gonna jump straight into it.
They say you should never judge a book by its cover, and the same rings true for animals. Some of the scariest looking spiders, snakes and wildcats, can be pretty harmless and docile.
Whoa. Why is it skipping like that?
But what's even more surprising is that some of the cutest creatures you just love to pet could
Oh my god, I was watching this lady. She was trying to get the snake out of the what do you call it? Not a cage, but a oh, what the heck? Not an aquarium. What do you call them thing? A tank. A tank. Yeah, a tank. She was trying to get out of the tank or whatever, and she put it like on her. It was a big old snake, and then it wrapped around her arm, and was squeezing the shit out of her arm. Like her arm was bleeding. It was gushing out blood. I'm like, yeah, that's why you don't mess with snakes. People think they could deal with snakes and stuff, and them big old snakes. Like, you gotta be careful.
pretty much kill you if they wanted to. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Forever Green. Before you let any of today's fuzzballs win over your heart, check out our list of the 10 most adorable animals that are actually deadly. Oh, and if you thought birds were beautiful, stick until for number 2, and you'll be shocked about their murder potential. Let's get started. Number 10, leopard seals. Don't let these sea puppies fool you, as staring into those innocent sparkly eyes may be one of the last things you do. Leopard seals actually rank alongside killer whales as Antarctica's top predator. They may look tubby and useless on land, but underwater, they can reach speeds of up to 25 miles using their powerful fore-flippers. Named after their spotted coats and fearsome jaws, leopard seals can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh up to 1,000 pounds.
Wow,
But size and
never
teeth
knew
don't
that.
necessarily mean danger. What you should be worried about is that these animals are notoriously aggressive.
They're not
And if you
even
get too
cute,
close,
though.
you may risk paying the ultimate price, as British marine biologist Kirsty Brown did in
Oh, from
2003.
Happy Feet.
She was snorkeling near a research station on the Antarctic Peninsula when a seal reportedly dragged her underwater and caused her to drown, making Kirsty the first human fatality caused by a leopard seal. Think that sounds nuts? Wait until you hear about the murderous swan at number 2.
Wow.
Number 9, cats. Don't worry, we're not suggesting that your cat is going to kill you in your sleep, but they sure will kill everything in your backyard. An extensive report written in the journal Nature found that cats are responsible for an average of 2.4 billion bird deaths and a whopping 12.3 billion mammalian deaths a year in the United States alone. Okay, so you're not that scared considering it's mostly mice, rats, and birds your kitty has it out for. But let's put it this way. If those numbers were human lives, domestic cats would eliminate the human race twice over every year.
Dang.
So, if
I
any
don't like
native
cats.
mammal
Cats are so sneaky. I don't like them. I'm a dog person.
like
for
the
sure.
mouse or the chipmunk go extinct, we'll know who to blame. Real quick, before we move on to our next murderous fuzzball, we have a quick challenge for you. Here's the deal. Leave us a like, smash that subscribe button, and turn notifications in less than 5 seconds, and you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Ready?
I'm mad
Go.
they just did that.
Number 8, pufferfish. The pufferfish may have made a cute cameo in Finding Nemo, but don't be fooled. Pufferfish are one of the most poisonous creatures on the planet. When they feel threatened, they
Wow.
inflate their bodies to protect themselves, making them look all puffy and cute. But that's exactly when you'd want to back off. When a
Yeah,
pufferfish
that don't
inflates
look cute
itself,
to me.
it releases so much of the poison tetrodotoxin, it can kill up to 30 humans. Japan actually eats 10,000 tons of these inflatable
course.
animals each year. But even in death, pufferfish are 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide, to be exact.
Wow.
So naturally, chefs must undergo rigorous training, then take an in-depth exam to be legally allowed to prepare the poisonous delicacy.
They're gonna cut that open? Oh, I was about to say.
Number 7, pandas.
Panda.
No matter how many adorable videos you've seen of pandas, they're not all cute and cuddly. These bamboo-eating fuzzballs have strong grips and can deliver powerful bites that are strong enough to harm a human leg. In 2015, A wild panda had wandered into Liziba village in the Gansu province in China, and officials tried to capture the animal and release it back into the wild. They chased the panda into a man's farm,
really cute.
where the bear sunk its teeth into the farmer's leg. He had to endure operations and got very close to having his leg amputated.
Dang.
The farmer received $71,000 from the village council and learned an even greater lesson, which is that pandas are not to be messed with, no matter how cute they are. Number 6. Raccoons. If you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll know better than to mess with an angry raccoon. But not for the reasons you saw in the movie. Adorably nicknamed trash pandas, raccoons should actually be taken a lot more seriously. Although they'll usually avoid confrontation, they will bite and scratch if they feel threatened.
They got
Sure,
full
raccoon
palms.
bites are not that harmful, but what most people don't know is that these creatures are one of the most common carriers of rabies. If infected, you'll experience everything from fever to vomiting to hallucinations. And once clinical symptoms appear, rabies is virtually 100%
Just look at
fatal.
them. They look gross.
Thankfully,
How can he stand that close to
rabies is a vaccine-preventable virus, but you should probably still admire these fuzzballs from a distance.
I remember that video.
Number 5. Squirrels.
Yep, nope.
How
Don't mess
dangerous
with
can
them.
a critter be that skittishly avoids humans and whose cute videos go viral every time it is spotted in the wild? Well, being potential prey to a lot of predators has hardened up the squirrel and its defense mechanisms quite a bit. In California, squirrels have developed impressive defense mechanisms against one of their most frequent predators, the rattlesnake. The squirrel has been known to develop immunity to their venom, bite them back, then heat up and enlarge their tails, making the infrared sensing snakes think there's a large predator in front of them.
Wow.
Rabid squirrels are also capable of biting humans like their raccoon cousins. But perhaps the most horrifying squirrel incident was in Russia, when a pack of squirrels killed and picked apart a stray dog. That's right. A big stray dog was nosing about the trees and barking at squirrels hiding in the branches overhead when a number of them suddenly descended and, according to reports, literally gutted the dog.
Wow. Another ad. Make sure y'all wear y'all masks and y'all wash y'all hands. Stop touching y'all face and stop touching other people. And stay home and watch my videos.
Finally, an easy solution to your skincare woes. Meet the PMD
on,
Clean
man.
Pro RQ, a smart facial.
Number 4. Platypus. If you've never seen a baby platypus, it's sincerely going to melt your heart. Even as adults,
No.
the platypus continues to be just as adorable as it is
No.
unique. But not
Look at
only is
that.
the duck-billed platypus one of
That's
the few
nasty.
mammals to lay eggs, it's also one of the few to be incredibly venomous. Yup, the males of this duck-billed species have sharp spurs on the heels of their feet. Spurs that contain venom similar to those of other deadly animals like snakes and spiders. A sting from a male platypus is said to feel like hundreds of hornet stings.
Ew.
And although not deadly to
Wow.
adult-sized humans, victims of an attack are guaranteed to be out of commission for at least a few weeks.
I ain't gonna lie. I did not know platypuses were water animals.
So, think twice before approaching a platypus. Number 3. Anteater. Anteaters' poor vision, bad hearing, and no teeth make them almost adorable to watch, as they're forced to use their long snouts to gobble up the tiny ants and termites, which makes up the majority of their diet. It's
Look
hard
at
for
that
anyone to
thing.
believe they could be deadly,
That's
but when
not
they
cute.
lack in bite, they make up for with a serious pair of claws they've been known to use against predators like pumas and jaguars. And if a beast like the puma is
That's
scared of the
ugly.
anteater, then it's safe to say we humans should be too. While incidents are rare and anteaters usually avoid contact with
Those are not
humans,
cute.
a few giant anteaters have reportedly killed people. In 2005, an attack that left
We're not
100
too close
dead
to
in
that.
northwestern Brazil,
Wow.
just 2 years after another man was killed in a similar confrontation with one of the long-nosed creatures. So, think twice
Probably
before
trying
you
to take
approach
it
on
home
an
or
anteater's
something.
turf. Number
pet
2.
it.
Swan. Swans are nowhere near as gentle as they
Couldn't
look.
be me.
While these elegant creatures are a symbol of love, grace, and purity to us humans, they're also known
The swan is a shocker for me.
to be highly
They are
territorial and aggressive, in a few rare cases, even murderous. If you've ever gotten close enough to a swan, you'll know just how quickly these creatures can turn on you. Thankfully, they are far more likely to scare you off with their large wings than they are to bite. In 2017, A boating group in England was bullied out of the water when a particularly angry swan reportedly attacked and sank their priceless seagoing vessels. Even more shockingly, in 2012, a Chicago man drowned after a swan attacked his kayak so hard that it actually capsized. It was said he'd gotten too close to the swan's nest, causing it to get agitated. So, there's a lesson learned, folks. And finally, it's time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by...
I think that's it. Oh, right here.
slow lories. The picture clearly appears to be the venomous bite of a slow lory.
Oh wait, I think I skipped.
Watch carefully.
Hold on, I gotta go back. I think I skipped the part.
The slow lory is us, and we may feature it in one of our future videos. Number 1. Slow lories. The picture clearly appears to be the venomous bite of a slow lory. The slow lory is one of the rarest and cutest primates typically found in southeastern Asia. And while its soft fur and bulging eyes make it irresistibly cute to us humans, you must keep in mind that it is also a poisonous creature. In fact, they are the only poisonous primates on Earth.
Wow.
Slow lories have glands on the sides of their elbows, which release a foul-smelling toxic fluid when they feel threatened. The lories then lick their own poison off their elbows and mixes it into their saliva before biting the predator who disturbed it. Generally only used as a defense mechanism, this venom can cause rashes, illness, anaphylactic shock, or even death in humans. There's one cute little monkey you'd better not play around with. And that's it for today's video. Which of these adorable creatures...
Wow, that's crazy, y'all. That was a lot. But that's why stay away from them animals. Y'all be thinking them they be all sweet and cute. Be careful when y'all go traveling. Now y'all know some of the animals, don't mess with them, you know. Don't even mess with cats in their own little habitats. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, we are out.